Dating has changed drastically over the years, and new technology has meant that access to dating has grown. From the humble letter, "Dearest Emily, wouldst thou be so kind as to send etchings of thine form post-haste," to dating videos such as the one I found in my parents' wardrobe.
Hi there, I'm David Guthrie, and I'm here to teach you about how to do the dating videos in this installment of David Guthrie's DIY Yourself with David Guthrie. With the advent of the internet, online dating has become the place to find happiness, love, or a quick fling. Apps such as Tinder, OkCupid, and Bumble all help maximize your matches so that you can find the one. So the question really has to be asked, is love just a game? Three new matches. Sweet. Dating apps have taken the concept of love and gamified it. As stated by Kim in 2015, quote, "Gamification is not quite creating a game, but transferring some of the positive characteristics of a game to something that is not a game, thus gamifying it." Tinder gamifies dating. Simple process of swiping left or right allows you to match with the people that you want. The more chance you swipe right, the more chance there is to get a match, in essence increasing your high score. The more matches, the more desirable you are, right? I asked my housemates for their opinion on this. Hey Tom. I'm sure that if they wanted to talk to me, they would say that they enjoy the convenience of online dating. The ability to set up a profile and have an algorithm match you up with people that adhere to your settings. Tinder is especially useful in this method, only needing to swipe left or right on a photo to determine if someone is right for you. To quote DeMasi, "In short, the online data can ensure that a prospective date meets all of the requirements for a relationship prior to any actual contact with the person. Online dating effectively functions as a labor-saving device in the search for a partner." Online dating cuts down the time you spend trying to find a partner, in essence, so you can spend more time with that partner instead of spending night after night at a speed dating night because you were told if at first you don't succeed, try again. Tinder is gamified dating. If you're wanting an explanation of what Tinder is, you can go to any open mic night in the country. If we think of it as a video game, we can see the map is the world around us. By using the device's location, we can find other users in a radius determined by the primary user. The users of the app are characters in the game and can be both enemies and helpful quest-giving NPCs. You score points by matching with other users. I went and spoke with some people about how they use dating apps like Tinder or OkCupid.
I went on the OkCupid, and I met some nice people, and I met some freaks.
Years and years ago, I met this guy from Queensland, and I ended up going up to Queensland to meet him.
Many years ago, I was on rsvp.com.
I've been on OkCupid because I'm kinky, queer, and polyamorous. So there's a lot of angles to me. I've been on OkCupid for about probably 7 years, 6 or 5 years. I've been on her for a while. Lol.
I met somebody recently on OkCupid. It's been a pleasant experience. Before that, I'd been on OkCupid for about 3 years and essentially gave up. I got sick of no replies. I just got fed up in the end. Basically, if somebody messaged me, I'd reply to them and that was it.
I guess I've used, I think it's Tinder when the first buzz came out about that. It's fun, I guess. To be right, you can't take it too serious though.
My sister grabbed my phone that had the OkCupid app on it one time. And she was sort of going through my OkCupid and just going, "Oh, look, it's a game and you just pick all the boys." And blah, blah, blah. When I'm traveling, I switch it only to women because I'm going through a heaps gay period right now. And so I just swipe on everyone and then wait for a match.
It would be fun to play Tinder, like if other people have Tinder or other dating apps. I kind of like to get on them and
I was in it just for the dating, so I was being as honest as I could be, so there would be no disappointment when there was actually meeting up.
If they had an animal in their picture, I'd assume they were the animal and talk to them as such. Oh, I've been looking for an armadillo.
It's like, yeah, you just have to get as many matches as possible.
Was on the receiving end, but did not play it as a game.
In a report from Carpenter and McEwen from 2016, it was found that, quote, "The strongest motive for using dating apps is not for dating or sex, but for entertainment." And it's easy to see why that's the case. Jessica Alice wrote in 2016, "The gamified aspects of these dating apps arise from the strategic and addictive behaviour they encourage, as well as its rewards. Our ability to date thus becomes a measurable skill, and, like the contestants who speak reality dating shows language, we learn how to play the dating game. The more we play, the more success we achieve. The more we achieve, the better we feel about ourselves." So, is love a game? I'm not sure. Are there aspects of dating that have been gamified? 100%. But is this a bad thing?
Well, it's like sex. You want to win at it.
I'm Benjamin Allen. Thanks for watching.